All right. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Today, probably just gonna do some. I might do a full day of eating. I'm not entirely sure just yet, but we're up relatively early, at least for me. Uh, and it's a bit of a gloomy day out today. I don't know how well. I guess because usually what we do, because we're country hicks or whatever, we used to just go on a walk and go through the woods that we used to run around in when we were younger at some point in the day. Although the one that usually navigates us through that is not staying uh, like over for the whole night or whatever. So that's probably not going to happen, and it wouldn't happen because it's raining. But yeah, we're heading over to get something to eat for breakfast. I'm going to treat myself. Probably going to have a cheat day. I'm going to still try to track most of it, most of everything that I eat today. Uh, but if it's not exactly accurate, it's fine. I went to bed pretty early last night. I I didn't even eat dinner last night. I waited. I woke up at 4:30 ish. Didn't eat breakfast because work was kind of hectic. Uh, Work was kind of hectic, so I didn't get to eat until like 10:30. And I had like a big lunch. I had my breakfast that I brought with me and my lunch that I brought with me all in one sitting. So, uh, yeah, and then I started falling asleep. Fucking, I should have known because on my drive home I was fucking nodding off almost. So I started doing watching shows and stuff like that and getting ready to before I got ready to go to the gym. And I fell asleep. I woke up. It was like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I was like, I think my body's trying to tell me something here. And then I just went back to sleep until this morning, and I realized that I didn't eat anything for dinner. So I think I only had like 1,100 calories yesterday. So I woke up at like 172.6, which is not what I've been waking up lately. I've been waking up around 175. So I think today I can just eat what I want to eat, but I'm not going to go crazy. I'm still going to have that little bit of a measured approach. I'm just going to eat the foods that I want to eat and not worry as much about everything. Still try to stay relatively within my calorie deficit, even though I have a bunch of calories to spare at this point now for like the total week. So I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna get my food, and I will be back with you guys when we get back home. All right. See you in a minute. Okay. So we got ourselves pork roll, egg, and cheese on a bagel. The Wawa hash brown. This will come into play later. And one of those Core Power protein shakes. This all adds up to 65 grams of protein, 71 grams of carbs, and 32 grams of fats, which is a little bit more fat than you normally want, but it's fine. It's the first meal of the day, and I'm not going to be eating again for a little while, so it should be fine. Comes out to about 830 or 830 calories. This is what I would usually go for, besides the chicken salad sandwich. Before I was worried about counting calories and tracking macros and whatnot. But one thing you guys don't know is you take the hash brown and you put it on the sandwich to add a little bit of crunch to the smush. Perfect. Struggle meals, but it's good. I do think I have to warm this up though. Not barely warm room temperature, so you know, that has to be rectified. That's better. Awesome. Couldn't help myself. I had to take another bite before I turned the camera back on. So, plan for today is either wait until lunch or wait until after lunch to go to the gym, and then get home, take a shower, get changed, and head over to where we're having Thanksgiving and, you know, do Thanksgiving things. So I'm going to eat this and hang out for a little while. Probably going to have an earlier lift just so I can relax a little bit before. What time is it now? 8:51. I'll probably go this afternoon around 12, 1 o'clock, because we changed the time we're eating from like 3 to 5, so it's going to be a bit later. So I'll check back in with you when I have lunch or on the way to the gym. I'm not sure which yet. I think I'm probably going to end up eating before I go to the gym. All right, I'll see you. Update, had about 1.8 ounces of this beef jerky, just finished this bag, and then had another 2 ounces of this beef jerky. That comes out to 38 grams of protein. I don't know how many calories that is, but it's like 300 or 400 calories total. All right. There we go. Time for arms. Shit, I forgot to look at the tracking, my macro calorie tracker thing. I'll add it in and post what calories we're at right now. What is it? I think, yeah, I'll look at it and I'll add it in there afterwards. But we're at this many calories for the day so far, and that's what's going to be fueling this workout. Plan for arms. I really liked the that superset I did with the triceps, going from the push downs into the overhead extensions. I think, but this time I'm gonna actually record, or I'm gonna add in all of the sets that I record, because last time I didn't have all the sets put into the video, and I didn't realize that until after I had processed and uploaded it and everything. I figured out why I was having so much trouble with the with it like rendering in 4K. For some reason, I have no idea why, the CapCut like app in the user data was storing like 52 gigs of like data. I don't know what that data is or what user data it was, but I cleared that out. So now, because even if you added up all the videos that were like in the trash bin within the CapCut app, because like it delete the project and it holds it in there for however many days just in case, it wouldn't have added up to 50 gigs. So I don't know what it was exactly, but it's cleared now, so I should be able to upload this video in 4K, or render it in 4K and upload it. So everything should be good now. But yeah, Triceps Supersets. Probably gonna do. I want to try doing the behind the back kind of stretched out cable curls with cable on each hand, and either and pair that with either machine preacher curls again or concentration curls. I haven't decided yet which one I want to do. I think we'll see what happens when I get in there. But the cable curls are definitely. I'm gonna do a couple feeler reps and see if it feels any good, and if not, I'll make a decision in the gym. Whatever I do first, I'm gonna switch it back up to what I usually do. Do triceps first. Um, this time around, and yeah, let's get in there. All right, we're gonna start off with some ab work. I didn't put it in the last video, but we're doing it in this one. All right, did a couple warm up reps, warmed up my elbows a little bit before I start in this. I'm gonna start with push downs and then go into overhead extensions. Just gotta flip around like this, like last time. Oh, and for those lying leg raises, while you're doing the set, just try not to let your feet touch the ground. Keep them in the air the whole time, just so you have that constant tension. Definitely not doing a 120-pound overhead extension. Had an itch in my beard, I couldn't stop. Fuck. All right, gonna do something a little bit different for this last set. Okay. These cable curls, you're gonna take the cables, set them down to a lot of wrist height, hand height. Step forward a little bit. Try to stay upright as you can. Get arms all the way back and just curl. Get a nice stretch. Try to pick a weight that's challenging, but you can control. That might be just the right weight. I haven't done this before, so I'm trying to figure out the right weight. Gotta try to keep your elbows pinned too. Don't let them go back too far. Go back, but like keep them in the same spot the whole time, so you actually get that stretch instead of just stretching out your delts. This might be my new favorite bicep movement. I've already got a fucking pump. Just one set. Let's get a little sneak peek on the pump during this set. There we go. Holy shit. That feels crazy. Definitely gonna add this into the rotation of movements. All right, let's do one more of these and then move on to something else. Okay. I think concentration curls are next. Gonna give myself a little bit of assistance once I start to fail. I don't know if I'm gonna do 2 or 3 sets of these. We'll find out. See, I was gonna say I think I underestimated my strength, but I might just stay with that weight. I'll go up and wait. Fuck it. An appropriate number of reps. Come on. Why am I struggling more with my dominant arm than my non-dominant arm? It makes no sense. I don't know. Alright, just doing one more set of dumbbell curls to failure, and then we'll be out of here. Oh, okay. All right. All right, let's get this over with and get out of here. I'm not even fucking around too much with the camera beforehand. So the pump might have died down just a little bit. A bit more head on. All right. Let's get out of here. All right, that was arms. Definitely a good change of pace. Those Bayesian curls, I think that's what they're called. Definitely gonna be a new staple of my arm days, at least for the near future. I think, I just call them. I would just call them like a stretchy cable curl, like a big stretch cable curl. But yeah, I don't think I should pose down in that section there where those lights are, because you would think like really bright top down lighting would look good. But I think it's because those lights that are in front of the mirror there are aren't like incandescent. They're like regular bulbs. They're more yellow. It doesn't lend well to highlighting, like, you know, the striations and all the whatnot, this fancy shit that make your arms look cool, or anything else for that matter. um I was gonna pose down over by where I did last time, but I didn't want to bother the girl that was over there doing stuff. um so I just went over and did it at the other area there. So yeah, I don't know if the concentration curls were necessarily done to perfection. I probably, no, I most definitely went too light on that first set. But when I was picking up dumbbells to go over and do them before I turned the camera on, it felt like those were going to be too heavy because, you know, the pre-exhaustion from the cable curls. But yeah, I think I waited too long to get over there to do that fucking pose down. I definitely lost that pump. Either that or it's I just losing the pump so quickly since I've only got like 1,100 calories in me, or whatever it is. Um, yeah, made a sandwich before I left for the gym, so I'm gonna have uh, turkey, mayo, and mustard, but like low fat, light mayo and mustard. You don't have any fucking calories out of that. If anything, it's negligible. So that and a granola bar. So nothing too big, too much of a meal before Thanksgiving dinner. Uh, yeah. Besides that, I'll throw in that the calories and macros for that sandwich, and then I'll probably just get a clip of the my plate at Thanksgiving. Uh, I'm not going to be able to tell you what the macros are and the calorie breakdown for that. It's just not going to happen. That's going to be the part of the day that's the guessing and not really knowing the calories section. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving. I'm going to try and get this up on Thanksgiving Day. I have a little while to go, but I need to get it processing now if I want to do that. All right, I'll let you guys go. Enjoy your meals, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow for legs. Catch you guys in the next one. Later.